First things first, what I like to put on my face is this. It's KYPRIS, I think. It's an antioxidant dew. I really like it. I got it in one of my boxy charms and I'm absolutely in love with it. So what I do is just a little bit here, a little bit there, and a little bit on that side too. And I just rub it in. Next up, I always do my eyebrows next, so I'm gonna just do these bad boys and I'll be right back. That's as good as my eyebrows are gonna get today, so. And if you're wondering what I use the Anastasia dipbrow in the shade medium brown. Next up in my routine is, I also got this from BoxyCharm, shout out BoxyCharm. I got some new favorite things from them and I really like them. I use this. It's called ELEMIS. It's a pro-collagen rose facial oil. So I just add like 3 small little drops because you don't want to add too much and be super oily. Like I just put a little dab on my finger and rub it into my forehead. And I don't put this on before I do my eyebrows because it doesn't really, like, my eyebrow product doesn't really go on if I put this stuff on before. So I'll just put a little bit on after, very carefully. The foundation I use, and that's what I do next in my routine, is I use the Fenty Beauty, the matte one, in the shade 140, and I just shake it up. And how I apply it is, once again, I grab this brush from BoxyCharm and I start by doing a little bit of my face first. And just blend it all into one section of my face. I do have like an oily skin tone and that's why I wear this matte foundation and I think it works amazing, but it is a matte foundation, so you do gotta put a little bit of moisturizer on first, like how I do the face oil and the dew stuff, so it doesn't look cakey, and it just, I find it blends out super nice. I also think this is a little bit too yellow for my skin, but you know what? I don't really care. Like so. And as you can clearly tell, I have some pretty bad bags. Yes, I do sleep. I sleep too much in my opinion. So don't point it out. I know I have eye bags. I've had them since I was born. They're literally a genetic trait. They are glued to my face. I sleep as much as I can. They don't go away. Maybe a little bit, but they don't go away. To cover my bags, what I use is this REVLON COLORSTAY from the drugstore. And I just do one side at a time. Just a little bit. And then I take a small beauty blender, but I also add a little bit of the No Filter Concealer by ColourPop. It's just a white one. Because I think this concealer is a little bit too dark for me. So I just lighten it up with a little bit of white and it makes my eyes very bright. Like so, like purple bag on this side. You can still kind of tell I have eye bags on this side, but they're blended in with my skin now and not purple. So I'm just gonna do that to the other side now. And now we're all concealed, and that's how I like to do my concealer. I don't really put it anywhere else. I don't really care if I have pimples and you can see them. I don't really care. I just wear foundation to even out my skin tone and make me look alive and well and awake and all, you know what I'm saying. Next up, we're not done. What I do is take the same foundation brush from BoxyCharm and I contour. I just use the Kat Von D contour palette and I use the lightest one right here and we just contour. And since this foundation is like matte, you don't really need to like set it everywhere. I just set it in the T-zone because I do have really oily skin and get very oily throughout the day, which is kind of annoying. But at least I don't have flaky dry skin, but I do kind of have that sometimes in the winter time. So you know what? I don't care. And I also put it on my nose. Like so. Next up, for my face routine, I do blush. And I really like the Tarte blush in the shade Party. And how do I apply this, you might ask? I take just a brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. And we put it, some people put it on the apples of the cheeks. I like to put it more up above my apples of the cheeks and onto my like cheekbones. That's the area I apply blush. And on your nose. Now, what I do is I take this BECCA hydra-Mist Set and Fresh powder and I just apply this to my face. I got this brush from the dollar store like 7 years ago and it's taped up. Don't ask about it. And the remaining, I just kind of just blend it all over my face. And now we're all mattified. Yay. What I like to do to add a little bit of glow, you might ask? Highlight. It's highlighter time, so that's what we're gonna do now. So I have two palettes. Shout out Taylor. I love this palette so much. Like, ooh. Like, ooh. Like, I don't really have that many highlighters because I just used one and I had like a little thing of ColourPop one, but this, I love this so much. I've always wanted this one too. And I really like this shade. Pink Opal. And we're just gonna apply it to my highlight zones. Right up here. Tip of the nose. Cupid's bow. This is also a Morphe brush, M532, if you're wondering. Inner corners of your eyes. Like so. And ladies and gentlemen, we have completed how I do my foundation. And I'm pretty sure I used to, I don't even like looking at pictures of old me because it's really gross. It's like, ooh, like I will make a video of me reacting to old pictures of myself if you guys want that. I kind of want to do that because it's oof, it's too much. It's disgusting. I thought my eyebrows looked good, but I look at it and I'm just like, why did nobody tell me that they look that bad? And then sometimes, not all the time, I take this aqua, oh, I'm reading the French side. Oh, no. It's just spelled funny. Aqua Illuminate Visol Truffle Therapy Illuminating Skin Refresh Mist Radiant Dew. So I don't really know what this is. I think it's like a setting spray maybe, or maybe you put it on before. It looks like this. I got my boxy charm. I don't really know what to do, so I just shake it up. Like so. And I kind of feel super refreshed now. Okay, I will zoom in and you guys can be the judge and critique my skin, and please state your honest reviews. Okay, so honestly, I really like all the products that I used. I recommend all of them, especially if you put them all together, or even not even the same brands. You can get like dupes of these for cheaper probably. Like, I just recommend using this, or even just a moisturizer or any like face oil, and then put your foundation on, and I kid you not, like, my pores are non-existent. And you can see my pores when I'm not wearing makeup, and right now I'm not even wearing like a primer either. That's the tea, guys. So I'm gonna come back when my makeup is all done. Alright, so here is my completed face. Pretty much what I do on the daily basis. Because I like to do makeup. It's fun and exciting, and it makes me feel pretty. Even though I know I'm pretty without makeup, but it just makes me feel extra bougie. You know what I mean? So anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, and if you want more makeup tutorials, give this video a thumbs up so I know, or comment down below what other kind of makeup related videos you want, and I'll see you in my next video.